Have you ever pulled into a gas station, looked at the giant brand logos, and automatically assumed that paying a little more meant getting better gasoline? Millions of drivers do exactly that every single day, believing they're protecting their engine simply by choosing the most recognizable name on the sign. But here's the surprising truth. In many regions, gasoline sold by different stations actually comes from the same fuel terminals before each company adds its own detergent package. That means the biggest difference isn't always the logo. It's fuel freshness, storage tank maintenance, whether the fuel meets recognized quality standards, and whether you're buying the octane your vehicle actually requires. Countless drivers spend hundreds of extra dollars every year on premium fuel they don't need or chase expensive brands expecting dramatic improvements in power, fuel economy, or engine life, only to discover there's little or no measurable difference for their specific vehicle. Even worse, many people ignore the owner's manual and rely on internet myths, marketing claims, or advice from friends instead of understanding what their engine was actually designed to use. In this video, we're separating automotive facts from popular misconceptions so you can make smarter decisions every time you fill your tank. Number 7. Buying premium gasoline when your car doesn't need it. Let's begin with one of the biggest mistakes millions of drivers make every year, and surprisingly, it has less to do with a specific gasoline brand than with the fuel grade they choose. Many people automatically select premium gasoline because they believe the higher price means higher quality, more power, better fuel economy, or longer engine life. While premium fuel absolutely has an important purpose, it's only beneficial for vehicles specifically designed to use it. If your owner's manual recommends regular 87-octane gasoline, filling your tank with premium 91 or 93 octane usually provides little to no measurable improvement in performance, fuel economy, or engine durability. Modern engines are carefully engineered to operate on a specific octane rating, and using a higher octane than required doesn't magically make the engine cleaner or more powerful. This misunderstanding costs drivers billions of dollars every year. Gasoline brands often offer premium grades with marketing that emphasizes performance, racing heritage, or advanced cleaning technology. While these fuels may contain enhanced additive packages, the average daily commuter driving a vehicle designed for regular gasoline is unlikely to notice a meaningful difference. What truly matters is using fresh fuel from a reputable station that follows recognized fuel quality standards and choosing the octane rating recommended by your vehicle manufacturer. Another mistake is assuming that an expensive brand automatically guarantees better gasoline than every lower-priced competitor. In reality, many stations receive base fuel from the same regional supply terminals before additives are blended in. Number 6. Paying extra for a brand name without checking fuel quality. At number 6, let's talk about a mistake that's surprisingly common: assuming that a famous gasoline brand is always the best choice simply because of its reputation. Brand recognition can create the impression that one company's fuel is dramatically superior to another's, but in reality, the differences are often much smaller than most drivers believe. In many areas, gasoline sold by different brands originates from the same regional fuel terminal before each company blends in its own additive package. That means the station's maintenance, fuel freshness, and whether the fuel meets recognized quality standards can be just as important as the logo on the sign. Many drivers willingly pay significantly more per gallon because they assume the higher price guarantees better engine protection. In some cases, a premium price station may indeed provide excellent fuel and service. However, a less expensive station that sells high volumes of fuel, maintains clean storage tanks, and meets recognized detergent standards can offer fuel that performs just as well for most everyday vehicles. Paying more doesn't automatically translate into better fuel economy, increased horsepower, or a longer-lasting engine. One feature worth looking for is whether a gasoline brand participates in the top-tier detergent gasoline program. Top-tier gasoline contains enhanced detergent additives designed to help reduce harmful deposits on fuel injectors and intake valves over time. While many well-known brands participate, not every station carrying a famous name necessarily provides a meaningful advantage beyond meeting your vehicle's fuel requirements. Likewise, many lower-cost stations also sell top-tier fuel, giving drivers a quality option without the highest price tag. Another factor people overlook is fuel turnover. Busy stations refill their underground tanks more frequently, meaning the gasoline is generally fresher. Fresh fuel is especially important in areas with seasonal fuel blends or extreme temperatures. A station with high customer traffic often provides a better experience than one where fuel sits for extended periods. Number 5. Choosing a station with poor fuel turnover. Coming in at number 5 is a mistake that many drivers never even think about: buying gasoline from a station where fuel sits in the underground tanks for long periods. This has nothing to do with whether the station carries a famous or lesser-known brand. Instead, it's about how frequently the fuel is replenished. A station that serves hundreds or even thousands of vehicles every day is constantly receiving fresh deliveries, while a quiet station with very little traffic may have gasoline sitting in its storage tanks much longer. Although gasoline doesn't suddenly go bad overnight, fresher fuel is generally preferable, especially in regions with seasonal fuel blends or changing weather conditions. High-turnover stations also tend to invest more in routine maintenance because they rely on repeat customers. Their storage tanks, fuel filters, and dispensing equipment are more likely to receive regular inspections and servicing. Well-maintained equipment helps reduce the risk of fuel contamination from water or sediment, which can cause drivability issues in rare cases. While strict regulations require stations to maintain their storage systems, choosing a busy, well-maintained location adds another layer of confidence. Another reason fuel turnover matters is consistency. Stations with heavy customer traffic often receive fuel deliveries on a regular schedule, helping ensure you're getting gasoline that meets current seasonal specifications. This can be particularly important in areas where fuel formulations change between summer and winter to improve emissions and engine performance. Many experienced mechanics recommend choosing stations that are clean, well-lit, and consistently busy. A station with full pumps, clean surroundings, and active maintenance is often a better indicator of quality than a flashy advertising campaign or a premium price tag. Drivers sometimes travel miles out of their way to buy fuel from a particular brand, even though a nearby high-volume station may offer gasoline of comparable quality at a lower cost. Number 4. Believing every premium gasoline delivers more power. At number 4 is one of the most persistent myths in the automotive world: the belief that every premium gasoline automatically gives every vehicle more horsepower, faster acceleration, and noticeably better fuel economy. It's an easy claim to believe because fuel companies often advertise their premium grades using words like performance, advanced, or high power. While premium gasoline absolutely serves an important purpose, those benefits only apply when the engine is designed to take advantage of its higher octane rating. Octane is often misunderstood. A higher octane number doesn't mean the fuel contains more energy. Instead, it measures the fuel's resistance to engine knocking or pre-ignition. Vehicles with turbocharged, supercharged, or high-compression engines are frequently engineered to require premium fuel because these engines operate under higher pressures. Using the recommended premium fuel helps them deliver their intended performance and efficiency. However, if your owner's manual specifies regular 87-octane gasoline, filling up with 91 or 93 octane usually won't provide a meaningful increase in power or fuel economy. In many cases, you'll simply pay more without seeing any real-world benefit. Some drivers also assume that premium fuel always contains dramatically better cleaning additives than regular gasoline. While additive packages vary between brands and grades, many gasoline companies include effective detergents in all of their fuel grades, especially if they participate in recognized fuel quality programs. Engine cleanliness depends on several factors, including regular maintenance, proper oil changes, quality fuel, and driving habits, not just the word premium on the pump. Instead of assuming that the highest-priced fuel is always the best, make your decision based on your vehicle's requirements. Follow the recommendations in your owner's manual, choose fuel from a reputable station, and avoid paying extra for benefits your engine cannot use. Number 3. Ignoring top-tier gasoline standards. We're down to the top 3, and this is where many drivers unknowingly make a costly mistake. Instead of paying attention to recognized fuel quality standards, they focus only on the brand name or the lowest price on the sign. While saving money at the pump is important, choosing gasoline based solely on price can sometimes mean overlooking one of the most valuable indicators of fuel quality: whether the gasoline meets top-tier detergent standards. Top-tier gasoline was developed with input from major vehicle manufacturers to help maintain cleaner fuel injectors, intake valves, and combustion chambers by using enhanced detergent additive packages. Over thousands of miles, these detergents can help reduce deposit buildup that may affect engine performance, fuel efficiency, and emissions. It's important to understand that top tier isn't a gasoline brand. It's a fuel quality standard that many different brands choose to meet. That means both premium and budget-friendly stations can sell top-tier gasoline, while some well-known stations may not participate. Another common misconception is that all gasoline is exactly the same because it often comes from the same regional fuel terminal. While the base fuel may originate from a shared supply source, each company can add its own detergent package before the fuel reaches the retail station. Those additives are one of the main differences between brands and can influence how well the fuel helps keep certain engine components clean over time. For modern vehicles, especially those with direct fuel injection, using quality gasoline consistently can be one part of maintaining engine performance. However, it's also important to remember that no gasoline can replace proper maintenance. Regular oil changes, clean air filters, timely spark plug replacement, and following the manufacturer's service schedule all play a major role in keeping an engine running smoothly. Number 2. Filling up right after the underground tanks are being refilled. Coming in at number 2 is a fueling habit that many experienced mechanics and longtime drivers recommend avoiding whenever possible. Imagine pulling into your favorite gas station and seeing a large fuel tanker connected to the underground storage tanks. Your first instinct might be to fill up anyway because the station is convenient, but waiting just a little while could be a smarter choice. Here's why. When a tanker truck pumps thousands of gallons of gasoline into a station's underground storage tanks, the incoming fuel can temporarily stir up tiny particles of sediment or debris that have settled at the bottom of the tank over time. Modern fueling systems are equipped with filters and strict maintenance requirements designed to minimize contamination, so this isn't something that happens frequently or poses a major risk. However, some mechanics still prefer to avoid fueling during or immediately after a delivery as an extra precaution. Another reason to wait is that station employees are often busy monitoring the fuel delivery process. During this time, pumps or storage systems may briefly be taken offline, and traffic around the station can become congested. Waiting 20 to 30 minutes after the delivery is complete allows the fuel in the tanks to settle and lets the station return to normal operations. This tip becomes even more useful if you have the flexibility to choose between multiple nearby stations. If one station is receiving a delivery while another busy, well-maintained station is operating normally, it may simply be more convenient to fuel at the second location. It's also worth remembering that no single fueling habit has a dramatic impact on engine life by itself. The biggest factors are still using the correct octane rating recommended by your vehicle manufacturer, purchasing fuel from reputable stations, keeping up with regular maintenance, and avoiding old or contaminated fuel. Tips like avoiding fuel deliveries are best viewed as small, practical habits that may provide an extra margin of confidence rather than guaranteed engine-saving techniques. Number 1. Choosing a gasoline brand based on marketing instead of your owner's manual. We've reached the number 1 mistake, and it's probably the most common of them all. Every year, millions of drivers choose where to fill up based on flashy commercials, celebrity endorsements, loyalty rewards, or claims that one gasoline brand will completely transform their engine. While marketing can highlight real product features, no advertisement can change the fuel requirements that your vehicle's engineers designed into the engine. The single most reliable source of information isn't a billboard or television commercial, it's your owner's manual. Automakers spend years testing engines under countless driving conditions before recommending the proper octane rating and fuel specifications. Those recommendations are based on compression ratio, ignition timing, turbocharging, emissions systems, and long-term durability testing. If your manual says regular 87-octane fuel is sufficient, consistently buying a more expensive premium grade is unlikely to deliver significant gains in everyday driving. On the other hand, if your vehicle requires premium gasoline, switching to a lower octane just to save a few dollars could reduce performance and, in some vehicles, increase the likelihood of engine knock. Another important factor is consistency. Rather than constantly switching stations because of advertisements or temporary promotions, it's often wiser to use reputable stations that maintain their equipment, sell fresh fuel, and, when available, meet recognized fuel quality standards. Keeping your fuel tank from running extremely low, replacing your air filter on schedule, changing your engine oil at the recommended intervals, and maintaining proper tire pressure will usually have a greater impact on fuel economy than chasing marketing promises from one gasoline brand to another. The biggest lesson from this countdown is that there is rarely a universally bad gasoline brand. Most major brands sell fuel that meets government regulations, and many also exceed minimum standards through enhanced detergent packages. The smartest decision isn't choosing a brand because it's the most expensive or the most heavily advertised. It's choosing the fuel that matches your vehicle's requirements, buying from well-maintained stations, and following the maintenance schedule recommended by your manufacturer.